is culture, fashion, and craft.
Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Oti. I create content on sewing tutorials and turban cap. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. In today's video, I'm going to be showing us on how to cut and sew trending bubu style. It is very easy to make. And I'm also going to be showing us on how to stone the front bodies of the bubu, the front and the back bodies, just to beautify it. And I'm using a stoning board. I'm going to be showing us on how to place your stones on a stoning board and how to use a stoning machine to place the design on the dress. This is my starting line. I'm using Duchess fabric and I have about 3 yards of fabric with me. I folded it into 4 because I'll be drafting the front and the back bodies together. I'll be using 4 inches for my neck width. For the neck depth, I'll be using 4 inches as well for the front and the back. Then I'll curve my neckline. Shoulder to my hip line is 25 inches. I'm going to mark 25 inches. Then my hip is 51. 51 divided by 4 is 12.75. This is 12.75. This is 12.75. I'm going to add about 8 inches to it. This same measurement, I'm going to impute it at the lower part of my dress. So the next thing I'm going to do, from my neck width, I'm going to create a curve to meet my hip line. Then from my hip line, I'm going to rule a straight line to the lower part of my dress. It's as simple as that. So this is my neck width, 4 inches neck width. So from this 4 inches neck width, let me first of all mark a dotted line. To meet the hip line, like so. Then from my hip line, I'm going to rule a straight line to the lower part of my dress. Let me make the line visible. Then from this hip line, let me adjust my camera. So from this hip line, I'm going to connect it to the lower part of my dress. So the next thing to do, I'm going to come over to the neckline. I'm going to measure down 20 inches. This is my 20 inches. This 20 inches is where I want my sleeve opening to start from. So from the 20 inches, I'm going to measure 8 inches for my sleeve opening. So I'm going to curve it like so. Then I'm going to cut it out. I'm cutting from the 20 inches to meet the 8 inches sleeve opening. I'm going to stone mine, but if you don't want to stone it like mine, it is very easy. All you need to do, you will pipe the neckline with a bias strip. You will sew half an inch to where the sleeve opening starts. Then you will pipe the sleeve opening with a bias strip. Then you will sew half an inch straight down. You will repeat the same thing on the other side as well. You will sew half an inch to where the sleeve opening starts. You will pipe the sleeve opening with a bias strip. Then from here you are going to sew half an inch straight down. Then you will hem the lower part. There you have it, your lovely trendy bubu dress. This is what the stone board looks like. I'm showing you two different designs. I'll be working with this design, and as you can see, it has holes in it, of which the stone is going to sit inside the holes. I'm going to place each stone to sit inside the design. You'll be needing stones. This is a crystal stone. I bought one pack. I've already used it for different clients. Then you'll be needing picker and duster. So let's get started. The next thing I'm going to do, I'll be pouring generous amounts to the board. After that, I'm going to use my duster to distribute the stones into each holes. You can as well use your hand to distribute the stones into the holes. But since I have duster, I'm going to gently distribute the stones into the holes. I normally do this on the floor, but for the sake of the tutorial, I'm doing it on the table. If the stones are not enough, you can pour more. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to gently dust off the excess stones on the table. Any empty holes that you have, you are going to use the picker to fill it up. If you have any excess stones, you use the picker to pick it up and remove it. Wow. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use my transfer sheet to transfer the stone to the sheet. The next thing I'll be needing is transfer sheet. This is how it looks like. It has the gummy parts, so I'm going to remove the gummy parts. So I'm going to place the nylon to the surface of the stone. After that, I'm going to gently use my foam to press it down. You can use your hand as well. If you don't have this, just use your hand to press it down like so. It will still do the same thing. After removing the nylon, this is the sheet we have. So this sheet, I'm going to place it on the table. while I gently remove the nylon from the board. As I'm removing it, the stone is going to be fixed to the nylon. As you can see, the stones has been transferred to the nylon. If you feel that the stone did not follow the nylon, you put it back. If you see that there are any stones left on the board, you put it back and press it down again. You press it down properly. Any stone that is trying to leave its position, I'm gently using my finger to push it back into the hole. You gently press it down so that when you remove the nylon, the stones will be fixed to the back. As you can see, there are no stones on the board anymore. No single stone is on the board. So I'm going to place this on the table and transfer the sheets back. So anytime I'm ready to sew my dress, I'm going to place this on the dress and I will use my iron to press it down to the dress. You can see. So I'm going to place one to the front bodies and I'm going to place one to the back bodies. When you go to the market, you will see a ready-made pattern already made like this. They will be selling it out like this, but the issue is you might not really see the style that you like when you go to the market to purchase a ready-made pattern. So in case if you don't want to go through this stress, you can also get a ready-made pattern like this. In the market, you will see some shops that are selling it this way. They must have done all the stress and place it on this transfer sheet. And when you go to their shop, you will see different design. Then you will just purchase any design of your choice. It is usually this way. But should in case you go to the market and you don't see the design that you like, you have to buy a board and do it yourself. So I'm going to set up my machine, then I'm going to place this on the front bodies and join the front and the back together. So let me show us how I'm going to place this on the front bodies. This is my machine. This is my stoning machine. I've switched it on, so I'm going to let the temperature heat to about 180 degree. I'm going to place my dress like so. While the machine is still setting up, then I'm going to take my pattern. Once the machine is up to 180 degree, I'm going to press it down. So I'm going to take my pattern. I'm going to remove it from the transfer sheets. Remove it. Yeah. So I'm going to place it like so. Yeah. Once my machine is up to 180, then I'm going to close it. It's 60 seconds already, so I'm going to lift it up and I will shift it gently to steam the other side. Then I'll press it down. This is what we have. As you can see, it comes out beautifully and it is well stick to the dress. So I'm going to repeat this same process to the back bodies, and after that I'm going to join the front and the back together at the shoulder. I'm going to use a bias strip to finish the neckline and the sleeve opening. I'm going to sew the sides and hem the lower part, and I'm going to show us the final look. This is the final look, guys. We've come to an end of today's tutorial. If you find my tutorial helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you've not done so. I upload weekly tutorial on my channel, and also click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Until I come your way next, please stay safe and remain blessed. Love you all. Bye.